It was one of those mornings when everything seemed to go wrong. Daniel Ross, a single father of a 6-year-old girl named Emily, woke up before dawn, ironing his only decent shirt, polishing his worn shoes, and rehearsing answers in front of the mirror. Today was supposed to change everything. After years of juggling low-wage jobs, Daniel finally had an interview for a management position at Horizon Industries, one of the biggest companies in the city. He dreamed of this chance for months. It meant stability, health insurance, and a better life for Emily. But life, as usual, had other plans. Rain poured as Daniel rushed to the bus stop, clutching his resume inside a plastic folder. The old bus was delayed, and when it finally arrived, it was packed tight. By the time he reached downtown, he had less than 30 minutes to make it to the building. He ran through the streets, dodging puddles, breathing hard but smiling, because hope was stronger than exhaustion. At a crosswalk, he saw something that made him stop. An elderly woman had fallen near the curb, her grocery bag spilled across the wet pavement, apples rolling into the gutter. People walked past her, too busy or too distracted to help. Daniel froze for a split second. His watch said he had 15 minutes left, but his heart made the decision before his mind did. He ran toward her. "Ma'am, are you all right?" he asked, kneeling beside her. The woman grimaced, clutching her ankle. I think I twisted it," she said softly. "Don't move," Daniel said, gently gathering her groceries, ignoring the rain soaking through his shirt. "Let's get you out of the street first." He helped her to a nearby bench, shielding her with his jacket. Her hands trembled, and her face showed both pain and gratitude. "You should go, young man," she said. "You look like you're in a hurry." He shook his head. "I'm fine. I can't leave you here like this." He called a cab, and when it arrived, he helped her inside. She hesitated. "Please, at least let me pay you for your time." Daniel smiled tiredly. "No need, ma'am. Just take care of yourself, all right." And then he ran, breathless, drenched, clutching his resume, but when he reached Horizon Industries, it was too late. The receptionist looked at him with sympathy. "I'm sorry, Mr. Ross. The interview panel has already left." Daniel's shoulders sank. He wanted to explain, but what could he say? "I missed it because I was helping someone." It sounded weak, even though it was true. He walked out slowly, heart heavy, the rain matching the storm inside him. Emily would be waiting at home, asking if Daddy got the new job. He didn't know what he'd tell her. That night he tucked her into bed and smiled faintly when she whispered, "It's okay, Daddy. You'll get another chance." The next morning, as he was making breakfast, his old phone buzzed. Unknown number. "Mr. Daniel Ross," a voice said. "This is Margaret from Horizon Industries. The CEO would like to see you in person this morning. Can you come?" Daniel blinked, confused. Yes, of course, but I missed my interview yesterday." "Yes," the woman said. "The CEO is aware. Please be here at 10. He dressed quickly, heart pounding, and hurried downtown again, wondering what kind of twist this was. When he arrived, a security guard escorted him to the top floor, a place he never thought he'd see. The office was enormous, walls of glass overlooking the city. Behind a polished desk sat a man in his early 50s, confident, composed, the kind of person who seemed to command the whole world. "Mr. Ross," the man said, standing to shake his hand. "I'm David Chambers. I'm the CEO here." Daniel nodded nervously. "Sir, I want to apologize for missing the interview. Something unexpected." Chambers raised a hand. "No need to apologize. I already know what happened." Daniel frowned. "You do?" The CEO smiled faintly and pressed a button on his phone. "Mom, you can come in now." The door opened, and Daniel froze. It was the old lady from the street, now dressed elegantly, walking with a cane but smiling warmly. "Hello again, young man," she said. "I told you we'd meet soon." Daniel's jaw dropped. "You're his mother." She nodded, her eyes shining. "Yes, And you're the reason I'm standing here today instead of lying in the rain." The CEO looked at Daniel with a mixture of respect and disbelief. "My mother told me everything, how you helped her when everyone else ignored her. You didn't even tell her your name. That says a lot about who you are." Daniel felt his throat tighten. "Sir, I didn't expect." "I know," the CEO interrupted, "which is exactly why I want you on my team. Not because of pity, but because we need people with integrity, people who do the right thing when no one's watching." Daniel blinked in shock. "Are you serious?" Chambers smiled. "Completely. The position is yours if you'll take it, starting tomorrow."